spices and everything, how it would look when you cook it. Perfect. She's gonna have to go to sleep after she eats. And then we'll see where their day takes us. Let's see. Every sim should have an alarm clock, and we don't have one. That's why she sleeps and sleeps and sleeps. So it's very important that you have an alarm clock. So let's go by room. We'll go to bedroom. Clock. It's not really an alarm clock. Okay. None of these are alarm clocks. Well, I guess I don't have alarm clocks in this game, which is kind of weird because it's a pretty basic item. It's not something you would think would be missing, to be honest. But as long as you put the food in the fridge before it spoils, you should be fine. Usually it just starts, it does speed time on its own, but it didn't look like it's going to do it this time. Speed it up again. Like if you go back and forth, it seems to work better, and then it'll stop working, and then you got to go back and do it again. It's very frustrating. She's got a pretty cool place, I think, for what it is. She's got some pretty neat stuff. What does she have in her inventory? Observant and user. So it's definitely a good skill to have. Oh, all I have to do is tell her to clean it up, but I don't make I make Sims clean them on their own. There are just certain things I don't interfere in. I try to make sure they get their desires and whims, and try to get them on the correct path and make sure they do everything they need to do, go to work, all that. But as far as like they want to do something, I'll let them do it. Because it builds your sim in a way that is unique. Because every sim is unique. So if I just tell them to do what I want them to do, I don't get to see what kind of sim they really are. It's like a balance between I make them do the things they're supposed to do to I let them still have freedom in a sense. Okay, see. She's just oversleeping. Wake up. Wake up. Is that a birthday?
Oh, Chub.
You want to eat fruitcake?
Chub.
Yeah, go to the bathroom. You can always tell when they really have to go. They walk funny. All in all, still pretty funny. But she doesn't seem to have. She's gonna. Okay, so her friend's gonna come by. Cool. But we're gonna finish reading this book. See what we can learn about vampires. I am curious what happens when you get higher up in that particular field. She acts like she's tired. She's got full energy. Jacqueline discovered that there is an alternative method for vampires to satisfy their thirst. She can now order plasma packs on the computer. Okay. Okay. I just wonder how much of this book will actually let me... She hasn't used the punching bag yet, but I'm kind of waiting to see if she will. I think it'll be interesting to see if she'll do it on her own. Because she was the one that wanted it in the first place. You know what I mean? Like she's like, I want to buy this, so I bought it for her. But she bought it for herself, technically.
Oh, nay, Yibsy.
This section says some vampires are guilty about having to feed on sins and do everything they can to avoid it. Well, not the 3 that have been biting me. They snuck in and dazed me and then fed, and then I passed out for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. What's that? Alert. Okay. What's going on here? Click Cooper and... Alright, where's he at? Is he here? I don't even see a Cooper. Well, I suppose we could save that for later and see what's going on with that. That's not Cooper, is it? No. He hasn't flirted with anyone yet, so that's interesting. Think she's done reading? And it goes on the floor. Now the cool thing is, she can pick that book up and start reading it and learn about that on her character, and then they can talk about it. I love it. She finally picked up the trash in her house. It only took like 4 days. Oh, it disappeared.
Venorba KBC Pinguna. Flows it. Oh, Pampini. Ina.
It's good to have friends.
Camus band trip.
Wait, does she work today? Okay, she has 2 days off. She's hungry. Okay, so what are you doing here? She's gonna eat some yogurt. Okay, cool. So she still has to be funny 5 times. That'll come up on its own.
Ah, so.
Oh, she's leaving. So you eat your yogurt. We'll find Connor. Guess we can invite him over after she eats her yogurt. You know what? We'll see him whenever we go out to the thing, because she always invites everybody. You know, so next time she goes out or something, or whenever we see him, see what happens. He may not like her, and then she'll be sad for like a day and a half.
Yeah,
Something like that. Yeah. neighbors don't like me. Let's see here. Oh, she actually has a pretty good... Okay. I didn't realize they were that close.
Befete Belka. They knew.
They do not like each other
Harmony.
at all. He's just an acquaintance, though. He's just an acquaintance.
Uh-huh.
Now, there was a way to make them flirty, but I forgot what it was.
Count it. Yeah. Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho, he says.
Wobajok?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Friends. Wait. Oh, cool. So I can give her a key, too. That's good. Okay, so let's see here. More choices. She wanted to flirt, so let's see what happens.
Una.
Ooh. Burl.
Hey, I think they like you.
Yarba Zarde.
Thanks.
Arvini Zongso.
Whoa.
Sick of
100 points?
Balavoy Palacamus. Umfra Palashirshi.
Oh.
Awavine.
Wavu.
Yeshon.
Feeling
Lampima.
flirty. Well,
Uchi
they're
Pichi?
on.
Canathoy Narble.
Fanjips
Milshaba.
And her friend just like pops over, like, hey, what's up? I didn't realize you were on a date.
Bobsini.
Awkward.
Or, Shazzle? Telvajero Ufra? Una Narca Naps. Yamuo.
Tell a funny story.
Figweni Dopsu.
Does that count as being funny with the sim?
Yathruya. Brohare Azig.
Sick of food.
Yep.
Damsicle.
Balavoy.
Bina Garza.
Oh.
That's awesome. There's an extra point right there.
Ah.
She did it on her own.
Rezo Tharbo. Dabiji.
She's like, oh, that Excalibur.
Yasmiz.
Right? Well, it's not a rare. I gave her a key, so she's supposed to be able to come in whenever.
Balash. Fweb Bijelja. Knod Sibe. Skanes Shemay. Swubiv Zaffel.
Joke about politicians.
Rob Holiday Glory. Mishi Ova. Elfrisium Bara.
Doesn't look...
Tevene. Oshquin Bikoya. Steve. Merbanagoosh. Lawanza. Yabanabuchi.
Let's see what he thinks about her music.
Vima. Siwag Mabish. Splorab Shana.
She got one day.
Beppa. Nerve Lasam. Tananina.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Pardon Usam.
We got two friends right now.
Oshquin Bikoya. Drovoy no Wang. Yala.
Household. Didn't count as romantic yet, so there's still... There's nothing there. I know, right? She's just like, what's going on? I'm just gonna sit here and laugh about Excalibur. You know, because it's hilarious.
Rosa Yabahorm. Loim. Ziwam.
Plant something.
Pando. Snursh Wallapepso.
I think it's when they're thirsty, they'll just get water from the sink. Or sometimes, I think she's washing them, but like they'll just get water from the sink and they'll be like, that was refreshing.
Hish. Frong the bibs. Darvis Walla
Enthuse about new show. Go do it. Let's see what we know about this Cooper
San
dude.
Ahoy. Quimba Mustia Wabis.
We don't know his career, and we don't know what his traits are.
Shwaba?
Floribay! Florix
Neither friend nor foe.
Floribay!
It's an average relationship.
Ashno.
They seem to like each other.
Oh, Yadaboo. Swobif and Arva.
Oh,
Grim
Lucas.
Rush.
But that's how it starts.
Tinaflam Ubinu.
Ovajero Umbra?
Snasha Sasorba.
Wavu Ruskan Lumpima? Muchi Pichi? Sensibi Kiniku. Swarspa. Gavara. Kanumi. Virgil Zero?
It's game 9.
Oh, Trishy. And Fabi Narble.
Rob. Alanide.
Oh,
Febine.
I see a purple under there. He flirted with. Uh-oh.
Bash.
This might have just blossomed into a slight of a romance here.
Fadish. Darza.
Oh, let me do that. Friends?
Noi. Noi.
Who's his friend? Can we give him a key?
Chichi. Hish Bipsa Lagoosh.
Yep.
Now moved into Walling, huh?
I like this
Waxa
giving people keys.
Sturka.
Makes it easier for socialization.
Chimere.
Fadish.
Yanisage.
It's too early to tell, but there could be something. Definitely could be something here.
Suna.
Romantic interest.
Oh no.
So now he'll just show up randomly because I gave him a key.
Sul.
So. Have first kiss with Cooper. Oh, she's really. I think she really likes him. So when he comes over next time, we'll see how that goes.
Yanabi. Mescanor.
These guys are like inseparable.
Lava. Huh.
Make a garden salad. So, while she's inspired, I believe that means her cooking skill also will go up. We'll tell. You see how it's got the blue outline around the green? That means that the inspiration is, increasing the ability. So it'll go up in experience way faster while she's inspired. Knowing these things will definitely help you level your character up a lot faster. See, if I'm playful, it makes it easier to get my comedy skill up. So I honestly should do that more often. We're good on energy. When she go to work? 19 hours? She's got time. When is she going to need to take a shower? Right, okay, perfect time. She'll take a hygiene, she'll take a shower, do playful, and then once she does that, she'll be ready to do her comedy. And I think she made a pretty awesome salad. What do we got here? Excellent. She made something excellent. And she made it for herself, so there is no extra. None for you. Tell a dramatic story. But first, we gotta eat.
Falabo. Skunk laughing.
Yep.
Malady. Ooh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Thumbs up from the sim. She's like, that's good eating right there.
Helino. Yabahorm.
her hygiene has got to the point where it is time for her to take a bubble bath. We can upgrade. Dirty faucets. Lower the frequency of breaking. We should definitely do that at some point. I don't want to do it right now. Hey! Those ones be so loud. Bark, bark, bark. What? I don't control the vocal cords. I don't need talk. Just let them out. Big chocolate chip cookies. Meet someone new. New chocolate chip cookies. Next time she's hungry, we'll make that work. But instead of trolling the forums, we're actually going to do something productive and work on our comedy skills. Because we only have 17 hours before work. And she's gonna have to go to sleep for too long. Okay. Gonna have to turn off the bubble bath there. And see now, tell jokes turn purplish. I get a bonus when I do it. So now, when she's telling jokes, she should get a much bigger boost as she's doing it. Just like I'm pretty sure that Playful also works with the Mischief skill set, so use that as you will. Karaoke bar? How much time for work? 17 hours? Shit, let's do it. Well, Cooper's there, so they're gonna try for their first kiss, I guess, and see how that turns out. And I think that Mariko, I think I can give her a key. I think she's a friend as well. I don't think I've been to the karaoke bar yet. So this should be interesting. And she likes to sing anyway, so should be a fun time. Try searching for the motion gaming rig. Build mode. Lot traits. So let's see here. I don't see it. I don't think we want to impishly pester. Guess we could try this one. See what happens. And then we got a mission. We got to sing at the karaoke bar.
Huh?
We're definitely gonna do that. So it says from the first kiss from the romantic section.
Baranga.
I didn't hit anything last time.
Mabiza Shivu.
Yazov. Bimbus.
Aha.
Turenga.
Whibney. Rogaba. Panka. Yona Blash. Baljoga. Dota Peppy. Cool.
Renglar. What a baby.
Margarish Brenabel.
Ounces.
I think we can give her a key. So yeah, now all our friends have keys.
Khalifa Bibbis. Oh, sure.
Pretty sure. Yeah, they all three of them have keys. So they should, any of them should be able to pop over at any time. More choices.
Cream.
Nope, it's not there yet. Nothing I can do there. What are we doing here? Use for that one. We're gonna use the karaoke bar. Sing a duet. I don't know. Do country. It's a weird looking toilet. Huh. How'd you like that underneath you? I think she's more interested. We have to wait our turn.
Restore the flame.
A lot of people here. What do we got here? What kind of sweet and spicy? Excellent. Made by Cassandra Goff.
Supta.
Finish his drink. Where are we at in the karaoke? Alright, let's try it again. Let's see what happens. Let's see if he'll do it.
Borba Quest. Canathoin.
She might have canceled it. She may not want to do it. Nope, I think she's doing it.
Yafana?
Maybe we're able to do it. He's just jumping in the garbage.
Baranga. Feel the tribe?